Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am JayLee. This is JLeesCorner. And this, honey, is another review that I'm not even prepared for. I have not even unlocked my iPad. But anyway, okay, if you have not done so already, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel and welcome my whole JayBird. Dun 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 dun, and all the goodness. Now, I possibly left a song in the beginning. There's no volume because I cannot get my channel shut down, okay? But I wonder if y'all can tell what song I was jamming to by what I was, lip syncing to, okay? Because every time before I come on here, I'm listening to music or whatever. So if y'all know what song that was, and that's if I left it in there. Okay, put it in the comment section. Anyway, do not forget to like, to comment, to share this video. To always follow me on IGN or Twitter at J_Lees_Corner. Okay, hit that notification bell because it lets you know when to have new videos. Okay, and so anyway, okay, let's get started on this review. Now these folks around here, be getting on my nerve. Now this Fizz and April gonna make people want to just, flatten their tires. Like, no one gonna like them ever again in life. They just so difficult, okay? Now, for the most part, the episode picks up right where the last one left off, okay? With Moniece, like, I'm leaving, okay? I ain't got time for April, the Love for the Pops bull crap, okay? I'm getting up out of here, okay? I'm leaving or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And her issue is not that Fizz and April are supposedly a couple now. Not supposed they are a couple now, but the fact that they were not honest with her, they kept lying to her, but then went to the cast, okay, and was being honest. But why keep lying to Moniece? Because she don't see the point. Neither do I. I just, April, then like kind of follows Moniece out and say, I'm coming to check on you. For what, bitch? Ain't you banging my baby daddy? I don't need your conversation or whatever. So, but Moniece still is trying to be calm, cool, and have a conversation, okay? But her thing is, April, I don't have an issue with you, okay? My issue is not with you because Eric gives April, I just don't know what your issue is. My issue ain't with you. It's with Little Fizzle Pop, okay? With my baby daddy, okay? And Monique's like, look, y'all saw me walk in and then y'all walked away as if y'all have an issue with me, and I don't understand that. Well, y'all not friends, Moniece. You and him ain't friends. I'm like, girl, April has a way of just getting all extra. April reacted in a way knowing that once Fizz heard her reacting, he brings his little ass out there, little fist popping. What's going on? What's going on? Well, she feels like, and I'm like, first of all, Moniece wasn't even hype. Okay, she wasn't her usual extra stuff how she could get sometimes. She was real calm, cool, and collected, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's like, look, I don't feel like he owes me a conversation about your relationships. But again, it's because April is making it seem to Fizz like Moniece over here with a whole ass issue, like her and Moniece having some kind of disagreement over whatever Moniece's issue was, and that ain't what it was, okay? And that's why, April, you ain't shit, and that's why ain't nothing good gonna come to you or Lil Fizzle Pop until y'all rectify the bullshit that y'all put on in this episode. Fizzle Pop ain't gonna be on no more tours, nothing. No one likes him. I'm still pissed off that he had a little bit of role on All American. Okay, kill him off on that show too, but I digress. Anyway, Fizz then say to April, not to April, to Moniece, okay, what do you want? So now we have April versus Fizz, okay? Not April. Moniece and Fizz having a conversation. And my thing is, it's crazy that Fizz don't understand that all Moniece wants is respect. Okay, she just wants him to respect her as his son's mom and to make sure the people you dating, whoever you with, respects me as well, because April is rude to Moniece. April was all up in Moniece's face. Yeah, we can go on tour, being friendly, but was banging her baby daddy, okay? And now I'm making it seem as if Moniece is the crazy one for saying, like, y'all been lying to me for months. Damn near years. And now y'all come out all like, oh, y'all a couple. It ain't no big issue, but y'all been lying to me and having my son lie to me because y'all faulty. And that is Moniece's issue, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Feel like what do you want? What is it, Monique? Because if it's not about Cam, I don't care. Monique said, "Look, we need to have a conversation about why you feel. What is the blockage between me and you that we can have? You know what I'm saying? Communication as co-parenting of Cam. See, that ain't about Cam. Co-parenting is about co-parenting is about your son. You can't. No, I can't co-parent with nobody. You want to know why? Because I don't have children. Okay? But if I had children, if I'm dating a man with a child, there would be co-parenting things going on. If I'm dating a man who I've co-parented before, when I've dated men who has children and he had a co-parent with the mama, I also had a step co-parent to be sure there was constant, effective communication. So the kids always came first, okay? And Fizz don't see that. April don't see that, and that's the bullcrap that we don't like or whatever. So, eventually April walks away. And as they're talking again, it was stupid. It was dumb. It was repetitive of Fizz acting like Monique is crazy. And like he don't know what Monique want. And like Monique only wants does she he made it seem like when you keep on talking but it's never about Cam. If she's bringing up co-parenting, that is about your son. Are you too high to realize that? Do you not know what co-parenting means? Do you not know what it includes all the time? Little fizzle pop. I don't know, but I don't care. You know what I'm saying? And I like that Monique stayed calm the whole time because it made Fizz look stupid. It made him look very dumb and incompetent, in my opinion. Okay, so um, he starts walking away because I don't know what you want. I don't know when you want to talk about Cam. That's what girl. I don't care. So Fizz walks his way. Monique walks her way. Okay, they both walk away one by one. Now outside we have Monique talking to Sierra Marie, even Jason Lee or whatever. And the fact that Jason Lee made the most sense, and we know we don't like Jason Lee. He is a flawed human being who sometimes has no feelings. Okay, but he summed it up the best way when he said, Monique, when you express how you feel, they say you crazy. Tia Marie, when you express how you feel, they say you crazy. Even when I express how I feel, they say I'm messy. However, these two, meaning April and Fizz, have put up this false narrative, this whole facade of a friendship, that's all they were this whole time, and been lying to everybody. And then they walk in like, hey, surprise, we're a couple, as if it's normal and as if nobody else can have any kind of reaction to it. And if they do, they're crazy. No, April and Fizz ain't shit. All up and through whatever. And for the most part, we know Monique is leaving or whatever. And she's crying, but she's crying out of frustration at the fact that, Fizz has spent she said, Fizz, he spent all these years dogging me, pulling my name through the mud, the rain, the hail, the sleet, the snow, everything, okay? And he consistently never requires anyone to respect me as his child's mother. And that's crazy. And it's the thing of anyone he's dated has never respected Monique. Monique has only really dated AD. Monique has never really brought anyone else around, and when she was dating AD, she made sure that AD and Fizz had a cool relationship. Even if AD and Monique was beefing, she made sure it wasn't no issues between Fizz and AD. So my thing is, Lil Fizzpop never does that. Monique has had issue with every woman Fizz has dated simply because the females felt like they could be rude to Monique because Fizz was rude to Monique because Fizz dogged Monique. They felt like they could do the same, and that's always been Monique's issue. Monique has never gave off the error of her ways as if she wants to be with him. Never, never. But Fizz made her seem crazy for at least the first 3 seasons of this show. It wasn't until around season 4 that people realize Monique's not crazy. It's Fizz who's gaslighting her, and all these girls he's dating is fucking with her. So, I mean, the whole time Monique's outside, like, I'm saying, it's just he keeps dogging me, and I don't get why he won't make people respect me. She out there just, what I'm saying? And again, she's not emotional about him. It's the situation she wants to be respected. April and Fizz in there laughing, giggling, cackling. Okay, like 2 children. Anyway, so that thing is what it was. Brittany B. We see Brittany B. I'm not sure why we see Brittany B in the studio rapping with somebody called Asian Doll. It's so many dolls. Is it a cash doll? It's a cash doll. Is it a kitty doll? An Asian doll? A baby doll? I don't. Is it a Caucasian doll? I don't know, but I don't know all these dolls. I'm from the Detroit, and I barely know cash. I barely can spot cash doll in the lineup. Okay, I'm just saying. I think I'm just oh. Anyway, so this the Asian doll girl is rapping on some song or whatever, and she's 22 and she signed the Gucci Mane label. Gucci, okay, I guess so. And Brittany B is rapping on the track too. I need Brittany B to pick what she gonna do. I don't know. I don't know what Brittany B's role is on the show. I initially thought that she would be okay. She's A&R for some label, so she's gonna be working with different artists. From a label's perspective. But it's like she out here trying to find herself. Okay, she out here trying to searching for herself. And I'm like, you don't know yourself yet, girl? Okay. So, she brings up how she feels like, I keep getting overlooked because of my age and because I'm a darker skinned girl. And, even if I'm working with other people who are lighter skinned and they're younger, they're getting looked at before me, even though I'm just as talented. And I said, this is factual. We know that racial discrimination happens. We know that sometimes darker skinned girls, do get looked over. I'm not saying that ain't true, but I'm also saying we seen you perform that one time on that showcase and you wasn't that good. And I feel like, is it that you're being overlooked because you are darker skinned and you are older, or is it because could it be? Also because you need better stage presence, you need better coaching in practice. Not sure, okay? But she said that she ain't gonna give up. She gonna do her dream, and she should. She should not give up. You should never give up your dream, okay? Unless you Trump and your dream was president. We should let the heat. That should have been let go. But I digress. Anyway, so she said her friend Apple is gonna introduce her to the legendary Yo-Yo. I said, Yo, oh, okay. Yo-Yo's storyline on this thing has been rough too. I mean, she had a little school thing. Then the girl her daughter was pregnant. Now she tutoring people on the show. Okay, I guess so. So we do later see Brittany B and Apple Watts. Okay, come strolling into Yo-Yo's studio session. She was rapping for a new song. So Yo-Yo coming back. She's not had done music in 10 years. I was 27. What song Yo-Yo had out 10 years ago? Girl, I just know you can't play with my yo-yo. Yo, sometimes baby, yo, sometimes. I know that song, and that's really it. I don't know much after that, but I mean, but she's still yo-yo, period. She's yo-yo, and she's also low. K-E, low. Okay, anyway. So, and she didn't sound bad. She did not. I just wonder, what does Yo-Yo have to offer? What does she have to say? What is her message? What is her music going to sound like in 2019, 2020? Not sure. But, it was Key Lola was in the booth, okay? So, she say she come in, she talked to them or whatever, But Apple, how you feel about since that studio thing got turned down? Well, I'm okay, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep grinding or whatever. I'm not gonna give up, okay? I'm gonna keep, you know what I'm saying, doing what I gotta do, whatever. But I do feel bad. I'm gonna keep trying my best. But I don't like being judged for this me being me. I think Apple forgets it's not that she just be doing her. She not polished. It's something about her that I'm looking like, I feel like if I buy a pair of her shoes, she may have stolen them, and I may be buying stolen goods. I don't want to buy stolen goods. I want fresh goods. I'm not sure. Okay. Now, Brittany brings up how I'm a rapper, a singer, a writer, a producer, an engineer, a carpenter, a plumber. Okay. I do deliveries. I drive Lyft. I drive Uber. I do it all. I paint paintings. I do hair and nails and lashes and brows. I do it all. Okay. And so, but she read her whole resume, whatever. And this how she trying to get on. Okay. She trying to do some things because she don't like, seeing being overlooked because of her age and her skin tone and whatnot. And I'm like, okay. I mean, we have 3 people in the studio. One person who's a bona fide legend, because JoJo is a bona fide legend. It don't matter how many songs she has, she's a legend. And then we have Brittany and Apple. I'm like, okay, I don't get what's going on here. And then Yo-Yo then says, well, how about, you know what I'm saying, since you a singer and you're a rapper, we can do a track together. I'm looking like Yo-Yo, Apple, and Brittany B. Okay. Next up, we see A1. A1 is playing this little family picnic in the park, okay, with a violinist in his sneakers playing the lovely songs for Lyrica and Baby Ocean, okay? And you know, he brought food from the Cheesecake Factory because that was where they had their first date. I'm looking like, well, that was smart. Okay, okay, and they sitting down, chilling over, just having a conversation in the park. Okay, talking. You know, he like, look, I miss you. Okay, I am sorry for what I've done, and I really realize how much I fucked up, and I want my family back. Okay, I really do. I miss y'all and everything. I want us to work this time. Well, A1, we can't keep doing the same thing over and over, which y'all do every season. Every season ever since we first seen A1 and Lyrica, they have consistently been a couple who were together, plagued with rumors of infidelity, and one of them or both of them was crying. Okay, and at each time we did this, A1 scalp was always dry. He need to get some pattern beauty. Okay, get some argan oil in his life because his scalp is gonna fall out anyway. So because he like him, so like I don't want to don't keep going in the same circle either, whatever you're saying. She then said, you know what, let me see your phone. Unlock your phone. She unlocks his phone to go through it. And I'm like, you know what? I feel like if I have to check your phone and your messages or whatever, I don't want to be with you. I really, really don't. Because I don't wanna have to keep wondering what is he doing? Is he cheating? Cause you either trust him or you don't. I just don't feel like the first point of trust is let me go through your phone. Because one or two things gonna happen. He's still doing the bullshit of it all, okay? You're gonna be upset. Or he ain't and you're gonna feel dumb that you didn't trust him. Even though he done dumb things. But I'm like, girl, either try to make work or keep it pushing. I don't care. But as she's going through his DMs or whatever, she see that he has been contacting different people on IG, more females of the naked persuasion. He then say it's for videos. I ain't seen not none of no none not none of A1's videos. Does he make videos in real life? Is he a producer? Is he a video director? Because I'm like, what does the person who don't make videos consistently need video models for? I'm just, y'all know I'll look it up at any point in time. Because, I mean, he act like I got an A1, let's see, A1 video. Let's see if anything comes up. 12 months ago, he had a video. He had one from 8 months ago. 8 months ago. And these ain't even, no. A1 don't need video bunnies, video people or whatever. He making them shit. But she then say, okay, if you're going to be using your social media to contact people for work stuff, you need an assistant who will be the one sending those, contacting those females. I don't feel comfortable you sending any kind of messages to females. And she has every right to feel that way. Girl. I just feel like they taking us through some bull crap when we know he a cheater and so is she, and y'all need to be together. He gonna change. So, he like, look, how about this? You know what I'm saying? How about you, because she said, I got a place to live or whatever, my stuff is in storage. He's like, no, leave your stuff in storage. Leave your stuff in storage. And why don't you come home temporarily, okay, to see if you want to really be back home with me. First of all, why can't I come back home? You put your shit in storage, okay? Because if someone gonna find somewhere else to live, it should be him. But I digress. And she said, I'll think about it. I say, girl, okay. So we then see the video recording. What's the video recording? Monique did the interview with Jason Lee on Hollywood Unlocked. I saw the interview. It was 2 parts. It was like 2 hours long. It was like, an hour. It was very long. And she talked about everything under the moon, the stars, and above, okay? And I'm like, girl, so Jason first gave her a public apology. Because remember, years before, he released an intimate video starring her. And that's back when she was beefing with Princess Love. And Princess Love had, Jason Lee like show it, and girl, it was messy. So he publicly apologized for that. So at that time, I didn't think about it. I wasn't worried about it. I wasn't concerned myself with how that would affect you, your kid, and this and that. Because Jason Lee is a vampire who was heartless. Oh well, no, vampires do have hearts. You gotta stab them when they die. Um, he a zombie. He has no feelings. He just walking around looking for people. Just walking around feeding on people. I mean, he's just not good. Anyway, so but she accepts his apology nonetheless. Now we already know the thing that she said in this video. How Love is a Pop was messing with April for a while. How Love is a Pop lived with his mama. How Love is a Pop. Like all these things about Love is a Pop. Okay, she brought up how him and April Fizz a Pop and April became friends solely because they both were mad at Amarion, and it was at first a reason to get back at him or whatever. You know how Fizz moved close to her house, but wouldn't tell her where. And when she would ask their son, like, "What did your dad say?" The son told her, like, "Well, you ask my daddy because that's none of my business." So she's like, "I'm mad because again, he's making my son feel like he can't be honest with me, and I don't like that." And girl. Girl. Anyway, again, she brings up how my whole issue is how, my son feels like he can't be honest with me, for one, and for two, they keep lying to me about it, and that's just stupid. It's just stupid or whatever. And she then mentions how she thinks April was pregnant by Fizz. Now, currently, in 2019, in November, she's supposedly not pregnant by Fizz. I don't know because I don't follow April on social media. But she did an interview recently, like the past week or so, where she said, "I'm not pregnant. I've never been pregnant. I didn't have no abortion." Okay, if you say so. Anyway, but she like, girl, I don't care. Because again, we seen the whole interview, so I'm like, it was the whole thing. We then see Mickey and Slick on the beach. Okay, and they meeting up with Zell and some girl named Star Divine. Where are these people at? Now they didn't give us a good look at the girl, and I ain't feel like googling her because I don't really care that much. I feel like if they don't get nobody at least a good lit scene or a confessional look, they don't really matter. But her name again is Star Divine, okay? And they want us to believe that Zell and her, that's his boo. Because we do know Zell says he's bisexual. I guess that's fine. Not I guess, because bisexuality is a real thing. I'm just a person where I couldn't date a bisexual man. But other women can. Okay, other women can. Now, supposedly, Slick and Mickey both know Star, supposedly from school, because Slick say, she graduated after the girl, and Mickey said he know it from around the way. I'm like, Mona be trying to connect dots that don't be connected, and sometimes the new people don't know how to like make it seem real. I'm like, no, and you can tell Slick is just here because she getting some kind of paycheck. I mean, her and Mickey don't even act like a couple. Never. He was in ocean surfing, and she would have sitting up there. Okay, and I'm like, I think they just really good friends. I'm just gonna say, I just never understand a couple who never interact as a couple. They just happen to sit next to each other like they're really good friends. I digress. Um, Zell bring up how you know about April and Fizz. I'm like, okay, we supposed to care. Okay. Anyway, we should all because April and Fizz a couple now. We should all go on a triple date. And Slick said, "Nah, this is my last double date. I feel childish." I say, Slick is like, you wouldn't, Mona. You would not get me again. Not today. Not tomorrow. I told you can get me. I gave you 4 episodes. Okay, this is number 4. Leave me be. Okay, I ain't gonna do it no more. She brings up how she understands a person being bisexual as far as Zell because she herself is dabbled with men and women, so she gets it. And we know that men and women can be bisexual. I just sometimes I feel like when my stuff is knocked over, I feel like sometimes we just know. I'm like my little oil stuff is knocked over, but I can't reach it, and I'm trying to now without because I don't want to like dip into my stuff. Hold on, y'all, because I can't reach it where I'm sitting. Fuck it, it's gonna be there anyway. So, but yeah, we get that people are bisexual. We completely get that. But I'm like, it's just something about Zell. I never got that he liked women. Never. Okay, but if you like it, I love it. I'm my girl. I don't really care. So Lyrica has booked a pre-SB party. I said, okay. And so she goes shopping a little bit with her mama, and her mama like, oh, so you gonna, is A1 gonna be there too? Yeah, he gonna be there, whatever, you know what I'm saying, because he also wants me to move back into the house temporarily to see if we can be together. Really? Why would you? Her mama's against it, completely against it, or whatever. You should know that ain't love. Why would you want to be the man who cheat on you? And a man should not be cheating on you. And, girl, all these things that we don't really care about. Because this is my thing. A1 and Lyrica have always had these trust issues since before they got married. That's why their mamas did not want them to get married. So I feel like, and I also feel like once your child is married, you should not be concerning yourself with a cheating husband because clearly Lyrica ain't done. Let her be done. Like she not done. And the more you protest like, oh, don't do that, it's gonna push her further and further away from you because she not gonna want to hear your foolishness of it all. Even though the whole marriage is foolishness. Give her time to be done or to fix it. But you can't keep being consistently upset with A1 because Lyrica is still entertaining her husband even though he entertains other women. I'm just saying. Anyway, so I'm my girl. We don't really care. April and Fizz. April and Fizz did not get that house they showed us last time. You wanna know why? Because neither one of them can afford it. I can't afford it either. I can admit that or whatever, but I wouldn't go looking for it, okay? So they moved into some other house that the Airbnb was ready for. Because the last house had to be an Airbnb, and Mona said it ain't ready yet. You can't use that one. We got this other Airbnb that look more affordable to your pockets or whatever. Moving this one, okay? And then they use the same boxes that we seen Carly Red using on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta when her and Mo moving to that Airbnb. Not Moniece. April and Fizz had them same boxes. I feel like Mona keep empty boxes for these moving scenes into these empty ass houses. Okay, I'm just saying. So Fizz and April sit there in this dog Moniece. Moniece is a liar. She's toxic. You know what I'm saying? Zell is messy for recording us. Too many people have things to say about us. You know. April is a April says clearly Moniece is still in love with Fizz. You know what I'm saying, I'm not pregnant. I said I'm pregnant. Moniece is making co-parenting harder than what it was. And then she says, my coochie is happier. And I do think Fizz didn't know what a woman can do. Girl. I mean, they are just digging their own holes. Like I know some people don't. Some people like to be the bad guy. Okay, and they have clearly realized we're gonna be. I wonder if they think people don't like Moniece. I really wonder if they think people believe in them that Moniece just wants Fizz. No one wants Fizz besides April. And April only wants Fizz because she wants Omarion upset. So girl, go ahead on somewhere. So, at Lyrica sound check at this little show, whatever she's supposed to do, the sound is not working. The sound guy, because A1 who says he do this, okay, so he knows things or whatever. A1 is like, you do this and do that and cut the mic up. He said, I don't think it's the mic, I think they're singing. Meaning the issue isn't the sound. The issue is her voice. Okay, that's the issue. But I'm like, girl, okay. So A1 gets upset because the sound guy isn't listening to A1's suggestions on how to fix the sound issues of them not being able to hear Lyrica the right way or whatever, and I'm like, that's kind of crazy. So as A1 is literally cussing these people out, I do this, I'm like, A1, calm down, calm down, okay, this calm down, okay. Big Lyrica walk in, she hears A1 fussing and cussing. Oh my God, why would he do that? My daughter don't need no stress. Why is he stressing her? I'm like, I don't know if he's stressed because it is, because her sound messed up or whatever. She then come in talking to Lyrica about, you can't be stressed out in here, stressing you out or whatever, and he's a cheater. I'm like, you bringing up her husband cheating in public is stress within itself. So when A1 walk over, the mama, see, you causing stress. I'm like, girl, what? Because you cheated on her and I haven't told you how. I'm like, why is you bringing up him cheating on her at her sound stage sound check. That's stressful, okay? And I'm like, girl, I just can't. You know, look, A1 goes into the whole thing. I'm not the only bad guy. I'm not the only one that cheated. We both have done things. While that's true, this is the wrong time to say that, my brother. Go ahead and sit down somewhere, get some oil for them braids, and let her single her hot. I'm just let it happen. At that point in time, they all kind of walk away from each other. The production people of the show go to A1 and say, hey, the sound people want you to apologize to the sound guy who you cussed out. If not, they're going to shut down your wife's whole show. And so A1 had to bite the bullet and do that. I'm A1. I have to apologize because the sound guy didn't do his job. Seriously? I'm A1. Bro, okay, you A1 steak sauce. We get it. You go on steak. Okay, we get it. You be on tables or whatever we need to be. Go ahead and say sorry. And he does. He bites that bullet. He says sorry or whatever. I'm not, because I would do whatever. I would do whatever for Lyrica. Are you sure? Lastly, we see Tierra Marie goes over to Monique's house to talk to her, and they chit chat or whatever. You know, Tierra Marie came over to check on her. For the most part, I felt so bad for Monique. Not because I think she has any kind of hangups with Fizz or whatever, mainly because of how she was talking and when she was expressing herself. She's depressed. Okay, just in life in general, she has mental issues. Okay, she brings up how it's just crazy how Fizz and Monique, no, how April keeps saying how her and Monique, girl, she says she's upset or she finds it weird how April consistently like to say how her and Fizz are not friends, how they not friends, so they don't need to talk. But in the same breath of her body, she'll tell people how much she hates how her and Marion, her baby daddy, can't effectively communicate. She's like, so how is it that she wants from her baby daddy what she don't want from me and my baby daddy? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't. And every time April up and crying, oh my God, I lost all this weight. I was gonna die. And Fizz saved me. However, Monique has the same issues where she is going through things, going through depression or whatever, and Fizz treats her like shit. So it's like, how do you big up some man so much and say how amazing he is when he's doing the exact same thing to Monique that you accuse your baby daddy doing to you? I don't understand it. And as a woman, how do you be okay with a man who dogs his baby mama? As a woman, how do you do that? Couldn't be me. Not today. Not ever. Okay? And Monique is talking or whatever, and she brings up how Fizz knob was April and all of our stuff. Like if I'm texting him, if I call him, if I leave him, like he kind of like runs it through her as if she has to be involved in everything, and it's just messy, whatever. She's like, I'm just unraveling, because it's just so much. I love my son so much, and because he's my son's father, I have to make it work because my son loves his dad, so I can't be beefed out with my son's father, and it's hard to have to suck it up as a woman and as a mother and be nice to a man who treats you like shit solely so that your son can still love his dad, even though he or the kid may not understand how bad dad is treating mom. She just has to be like I'm unraveling, and I'm having depression. She's like, thank God, I'm not having any, suicidal thoughts or whatever. But I'm saying, it's just the only good thing I have is my son. Like, my son is the only thing that keeps me in a good place. And then, Tia giving her a hug because she was getting so emotional. And so Tia gave her a hug or whatever. And it's like, you're great. We love you, whatever. You're a great mom. You say Karen really matters. And she's like, it's just like when one part of my life crumbles, and when one part of my life crumbles, it becomes a domino effect, and everything else just starts crumbling or whatever. And she's like, I fear that will be a constant cycle in my life, and that makes me depressed. She then said, I entered the stages of hopelessness. And I'm like, oh. When she said that, I swear my whole heart tugged. Because for a person to be able to admit that they have moments of feeling hopeless, dog, it's horrible that Fizz know how bad Monique is mentally and how she has these situations, and he still dogs her and allow whoever he's with to do the same, and to just mistreat her and treat her like she don't matter. Like what she feels doesn't matter. Like they don't have to be nice to her because she's a girl. And I was like, I love that Tierra just hugged and said, "We love you," and said, "We love you," whatever. You know, you matter, and all that matters is also that your son loves you. And that's how the episode ended. Fia, you ain't shit. Avery, you ain't shit. Period. And I'm done.